Okay, so this video is about how to beat Qiyana in one-on-one. Now, Qiyana is a very, very, very obnoxious champion. If you play into her game, right? She's kind of like Pike, right? If you play the Pike game, you're going to lose, right? So watch what I do against her, right? What I do is like in the beginning, I bought the wrong items, but then I traded them and I bought the correct items. But you will see that like how to play against her is to get lifesteal, a bit of defense, and just push the lanes and punish her as soon as she is on cooldowns, right? You have to understand she has very long cooldowns and you can out sustain her damage by pushing the minions. And if she focuses on harassing you, she will have no minion wave. Like she will have no wave clear, right? If she focuses on harassing minions, she has no cooldowns, so you can punish her, right? So think about it this way. She harasses you, you ignore her, you just push the waves and heal. If she harasses the minions, you harass her instead because she's on cooldowns, right? There is really not much room. Like the reason why Qiyana exists is to piss off people. That's what it does. Is because in solo queue people are brain dead and they do stupid shit like playing to her games. Like Pike. The reason why Pike dominates solo queue sometimes is because people play into him. So just watch the game and yeah, just see how I play it. So you see, I sold my items. If you look back a little bit, right? If you look what I did, I sold my lifesteal item and I bought horn so I can sustain. you will win sustained game against her, but you will lose the like you just have to out sustain her, and she without kills she does not scale into late game. I don't see her scaling, right? Normally when you see annoying champions like Qiyana, Talon, Zed, Renekton, right? Well, Renekton is a kind of overpower champion, but I mean when you see champions like normal like Zed, Qiyana, you know, Akali, Talon, if they don't get a lot of kills, they're not that good in late game, right? So you just have to survive early game, and that's it. And that's what I did. I just traded my items, and I bought Horn with 2 beats so I can sustain. I'm also running. If you look at my runes, as soon as I revive, right? Um, if you look at my runes, I'm running armor, like conditioning, and overgrowth, right? So as game progresses, her kind of ability to deal with my sustain diminishes. And then you go for lifesteal and defense, and that's it. You just won the game right there. Because you see, as soon as she starts harassing you, right, she's not wave clearing, right? So you can just kill off minions, and that's it. Just push anyway. And you also have to think, right? Look, like if her wave clear is very very bad, she has no wave to deal with super minions. So as soon as you take inhibitor, right, the right super minions are gonna start pushing, and that's it. It's GG from then for her because she simply cannot clear the minion waves, right? I'll watch you. I'll let you watch the game, right? We stopped it when she killed me and when I bought the Horn items, right? Yeah, in here. And that's it. That's how you beat her, right? It becomes very boring because it kind of becomes like you become technically Nasus, where you just like farm minions and push the lane, and that's it. And you kind of ignore her because all she does is just hit, disappear, go into the bush, push you back, hit, disappear, hit, disappear. That's kind of what she does, right? Her damage is very low. Without items, I mean, you see like her damage is not very significant, so you pretty much out heal her. Now, it's very annoying to fight her because, I mean, how do you fight her? She just disappears all the time, right? So honestly, it's like it's kind of like playing against Yasuo. Honestly, like it's like Yasuo is very similar champion because what he does is he basically dashes to you, Qs you, runs away, you attack him, he tornadoes you, he dashes, he Qs you, you attack him, he tornadoes you, he dashes, he Qs you. That's kind of what he does, right? That's all he does. So the way to beat champions like this is you have to look at his why is he dashing, right? Why is he dashing? He's dashing to minions, so just don't fight in your minion wave. I literally wait until the turret destroys all my minions, and then I just W him and I just ghost and auto attack him to death. That's it. Like he cannot do anything without minions. His whole strength is just the minions, and that's it, right? Qiyana is the same. Like she just hits and runs. Ooh. If you run, if you run after her, you will never catch her, and she would simply free poke you to death. That's her whole tactic is you're running after her, you're thinking you're gonna hit her, she disappears, she attacks you, she disappears, she attacks you, and you're just running there like a headless chicken. That's it, right? So don't do that. What you do is you buy lifesteal, a bit of defense, and just push the wave. She has no wave clear, and that's it, and she loses the game. All right, take care. Oh, by the way, this was gold platinum 4 or gold 1, something like that, Qiyana. So he's okay.